Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. And there was a lovely little manoeuvre, if you will, by Kemi at PMQs yesterday. She pinned the Prime Minister down by his own words. And that's always a pleasant thing to see when a Prime Minister opens his mouth and says things, and then later on is asked if he stands by the things he said. That is exactly what happened yesterday. Starmer fell for it. Kemi asked if the Prime Minister stood by his promises on tax, income tax, national insurance and VAT. And he replied with a passionate response and talked about the strength of the British economy. He talked about retail sales being much higher. He talked about small businesses that have welcomed the new compliance regime. They haven't, but he's going to say that anyway. Actually, they're very, very much against it. He talked about employment rights and how that would strengthen people in, the security in a job. Jobs, of course, that will be destroyed by the very same employment rights. It is, after all he can do. What he didn't say was that he stood by the claims that income tax, national insurance and VAT would not rise. And that's a very odd thing. And indeed, Kemi said so. She said, well. That is exactly, what she said. She goes, well. She said, what a fascinating answer, she said. Then she said that she'd asked the exact same question of the Prime Minister at the end of summer. He said, and at that point, the Prime Minister replied with just one word, that word being yes. And then he sat down with a very smug grin on his face. Today, he's not doing that. And what does that mean? Well, it means that they've all lied and that income tax, national insurance and VAT are all likely to rise because this government has run out of our money again. And of course, as it rises, well, the economy will sink even further into the mire. It's funny, isn't it? He goes, yes, we will not do it. Yes, we stand by our promises. Yes. Oh, no, I'm not going to talk about it now because, we've screwed up. We've screwed the economy again. We're Labour. We've broken it. We need more money. Well done, Kemi. But the point is we all knew that we'd come to this anyway. Hey-ho. Thanks a lot. Bye.